scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Hey, Byron, just think how successful your career might have been if you had once joined Titus Worldwide.
Well, there was an offer on the table once.
Very successful entrepreneur, active in the community. Byron, you went to the University of Florida. Is it true that Titus O'Neil graduated magna cum parole?
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Worldwide! Here's
And
Apollo!
from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool. Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life.
One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
The Demon is here!
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the Demon.
And their partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Finn Balor only brings out the Demon when it's time for a big fight.
That is a sight to behold.
Intimidating. Exciting. Extraordinary. being taken over by SAnitY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 799 pounds, Alexander Wolf, Eric Young, and Killian Dane, SAnitY.
The big bruiser from Ireland, leader Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. Three dangerous, dangerous human beings.
Three faces of madness. Three faces of disorder. There is nothing off limits when SAniTY's around.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look at the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
With a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Boom, what impact!
On the horizon. Oh.
Bang! What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh, what impact!
Jaw-shattering boot.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit, 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well roles. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time...
Hooked up. Down 19-16.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Dropped from above. Oh, nasty impact.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Ooh, what impact.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Tiger suplex.
Out of the back of the neck.
There may be no preventing the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Wicked clothesline. Attacking the knee.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'll be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil and Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
He wants no part of the outside.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of the six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Uh-oh, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my. When this guy's on, look out. Apollo Crews setting it up. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a... Oh, man, good night. He goes for the cover. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Here he goes. That'll hurt. DDT. Young is in position. Back now inside the ring.
Apollo Crews was initially trained by former WWE superstar Mr. Hughes.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
sure he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape than his opponent right now.
I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted in NXT, there were many...
Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Alexander Wolf. Sit out, powerbomb.
Oh, how resilient was that?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. He might have it.
19-16.
We got to cover. One.
It appears Eric Young is starting to hit the wall.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in.
Titus O'Neil establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Look at this. This could do it.
On three.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I remember this part very well. He's getting it done here. Oh, I can't believe this. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil, Apollo, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Titus O'Neil and company with the win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Guys, somehow the Elimination Chamber manages to get even more exciting with each passing year.